day, man, he never spoke evil of his father.
Right.
And he was all messed up at the funeral. They showed it. They showed my man Rocky Johnson laid out in the coffin, and Rock got up and gave the speech and shit. He was breaking down. He was trying to be strong, but
he was there with him the whole time.
He was crying. He was breaking down. And he was still Oprah Winfrey interviewed him. He said, "Look, man, my father, I love my father." Like, you know, because hey, that dude Rocky Johnson. Hey, I love that dude.
I love that.
I love one of my favorites. I love him more now than ever.
Yeah.
Because he reminded me of me the way I did.
And
he was rough with his son.
And he gave Jake hope, too, back then.
Yeah, he did.
He gave Jake
him
hope.
And Tony Atlas.
Him and Tony Atlas.
They were the first black world tag team champions, man.
That's right, in the WWF.
But then you niggas talk about McMahon as a racist, right?
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, they don't.
Right, but the way that my man Rocky Johnson dealt with the Rock, he didn't. And Rock said, he said, my father wasn't one of them type of fathers. I love you, son, and love you, kissing. He was just rough with the dude. His whole life, he was just rough with him. But at moments, he showed a little compassion. But he was rough with him, man. And that's what made him. That's what gave the Rock that desire to aspire to be who he is. And he said it. Because my man Rocky Johnson was rough with him, man. Yeah, little boy. He said one time he was in the car with his father, and they were driving somewhere, and he said, I got a little sassy with my father with the mouth. He said, he ain't beat my ass. He said, you know what? He said, we was about an hour and a half away from home, and it was pouring down raining. He said, get the fuck out the car. Yeah. It was raining. He said, I don't care. My man Rocky Johnson said, I don't care. Get out the car. He wants sympathy. Well, walk on home and get sympathy from your mother. That's some shit one of us would do.
Yeah.
He said, you ain't gonna get no sympathy from me. Go home and get it from your mother.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Look at that.
That's something any one of us do. You can see any one of us doing some shit like that to our son.
Hell yeah.
It's Deuteronomy 5:16. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, as the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai thy power hath commanded thee. See, it's a commandment to honor your father and your mother. That's right. You can't disrespect, even if your mother gets on your nerves or goes off, you can't just curse her out. You just got to deal with her according to
the scriptures. And even your father, too. Even if you never got to meet your father, you still don't sit there, because that's the curse. You got to, when you become a man, you're supposed to come up understanding. See, women sit there and hold on to shit. Oh, I'm mad, you never brought me to Disneyland, you never was at my first recital or whatever. Man, later for all that bullshit, man. First of all, man, listen, that was your father. If all he did was gave you the drops of life, that's more than enough, man. And then if you were Israelite, the Most High is your heavenly Father, so you learn that you never really a bastard. You understand? And when you get older, you ain't supposed to be dealing with these fucking emotion daddy issues, man. Women have that, man. A grown man got daddy issues. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man?
You know what that goes to? That goes to your fucking mother that raised you.
But even still, I mean, a lot of us, our mothers raised us, man. At some point, you got to break that. My mom do not to trash my father around me, right? And then I stuck up for both of them, but but the thing is, you're supposed to. At some point, you got to be a man, man. At some point, you got to say, nah, you know what? Fuck it, don't worry about it, man.
The scripture to back you up. This is Sirach 3:7. Say, he that feareth the Lord will honor his father.
Right, if you fear the Most High.
Yep. And would do servant unto his parents as to his masters.
Right. And if you don't honor the Most High, then you're going to be out here fucked up. With or without a mask, you're going to catch the corona, or you're going to catch some famine, or you're going to catch some shots from the National Guards that are coming in here.
Yeah.
Because look, they setting this thing up. I don't know if y'all seen it, but basically how they setting up all these different these makeshift hospitals, like these Jacob Javits centers, the COVID, the concentration camps, and they're gonna be chipping centers.
I know that place well,
Chipping centers and concentration camps.
That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's gonna be
and you know where it's next to, right? It's right by the what? By the west side.
By the water,
where they had the impound for the cars.
That's what the impound for the cars.
And you remember when they was doing the Zuccotti Park, Occupy Wall Street?
They locked them up in there.
They locked them up right there, right by the Jacob Javits Center.
Being that you said that, they closed, the cars don't get towed there no more.
Nope.
They just sit in there.
See?
Oh, but I got some news for y'all.
Come on, man.
Connecticut
It's clear.
right now.
It's clear.
Right there on Boston Avenue.
It's clear.
It used to be the old GEs. Remember the old GE
building?
Supposedly it's going to be a new school.
No, it is.
But that's okay. But that's going to be that wasn't built to be no school. That shit is. You guys are concentration.
No, all these schools are. You see the way all these schools are built now. They all got electronic locks for every corridor. They all got cameras in every corridor. It's a jail. And then if you really look at how they lay it out, all the kids coming in uniforms. You know where that started at? The prison systems. They gave you the same damn uniform.
Hey, well, Elder Todd, you did that. You put that goody mob up in there. I don't know if they put the bars up to keep crime out or lock our asses in.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Me
yeah.
and CeeLo.
Oh yeah,
But
So you had it on your video
that
too.
one, the GE on Boston or the old GE, new school, that looked like a prison.
No, it is. It's in the ditch.
It looked like a straight up, like
Oh, yeah.
concentration
By the
camp.
cemetery.
By the tracks.
Yep.
On Boston Avenue.
Yeah.
And a lot of these older buildings, they have
Yeah.
because a lot of these buildings they had back then, they were built with bunkers and fallout shelters.
Yeah.
So in the
women's
basement
kids.
and
Women's
underground,
kids, you saw it in the hallway.
You saw the sign.
Yeah.
And if you lived especially in the projects in those buildings, they had that sign,
Yellow and blue side.
yellow and blue sign. And then where the incinerator, where the garbage is, there was a fucking big ass nuclear fireproof door that slid closed when they were closing it.
Yeah.
So the stage is set and things are happening, and that's why, like, we're speaking about these different holes and everything. They're gonna have to bow down to the power of the Most High, man. You're gonna have to,
Man, I need that scripture. That's the 16th chapter.
And if I can say this too,
Okay.
you got a lot of these prisoners now, and they talking about first they started letting out the people with the lower crimes out. Now they're letting people with violent crimes out with lower fucking bonds.
Yo, that was something we said. I'm sorry to cut you.
No,
man.
no, you got-
I know me and Apostle Gabar we used to say that back in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just like, to me, this thing is surreal, because it's like, from the time of me coming to the truth, when I came to the truth, I thought, remember, I came in right around the time of Desert Storm. So we thought, well, no, I was already, by the time Rodney King came, I was already in the truth like 2 or 3 years. I came in like 1990, 91.
Yeah, Desert Storm was 1990.
So I came in right when Desert Storm. So I was like, yo, I felt lucky, man. Oh, I just made it.
Yeah.
I just made it. That's all I had to do was, I went to the school, and of all people, the first time I ever went to One West, it was a Tuesday night. Who was teaching? Y'all never guessed. General Yohana. He was the first high priest or general I saw teaching in the school. And he was good. That's right, bro. We out of here, man. He'll get you pumped up. Oh, man.
Oh shit, he's like
bad.
bad guy. He's he'll pump you up.
We out of here, brother.
He's a
We
comedian.
out of here. I was like, whoa.
He got to take his shire thing.
Yeah, he got it going. So we thought that the end was coming right there. That was it. But it wasn't. And then maybe a year later, 2 years, Rodney King thing happened. So we thought that. We had another, you know what I mean?
The OJ trial going
All
on.
those
back
are
then.
that.
All that, yeah.
All that. But the thing was, to be in the truth all these years, these different things, and then I never, the Spirit had me hook up, but later on down the line, with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, and we was rolling. And I know me and Apostle Gabar, man, we used to be out there in New York raising hell. Apostle Tahar, we used to go on the trains and prophesy, cursing people out, prophesying. You know what I mean? But we used to always say that. Me and Apostle Gabar, we would start prophesying. We used to, the oil tape was supposed to be making money, but we would start cursing people out, prophesying. Man, 'cause the Spirit was on us, man. The Lord was on us, but then the Lord would always bless us with our money. The Apostle Tahar come see us teaching, he'd get mad, curse us out. What the fuck you guys doing, man? That's what you out here making money, man. What the fuck you man? I told you guys, this ain't the camp. Leave that for the camp. Hey, man, look, the Spirit is on us, man. The Spirit was on us. And he couldn't really say nothing. All right, man, all right, I guess so. Because the Lord would always bless us. Like, we'd be teaching for like, hey, we supposed to be selling oils, man. We'd be out there teaching. Prophesying. Hey, but then, after, all of a sudden, money was just, people just, boom, 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 we'll make like $200, $300, right? So the Lord would bless us and shit, right? Hey, the Scripture says, seek ye first the kingdom, and all the things shall be added on to you, right?
Yep.
Me and the Apostle Gabar, hey, brother, see, that's the Lord, man. That's the Lord.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
The
the
Lord
Spirit was with y'all.
The Lord was with us, man.
Good.
Hey, man, but we'll make the money, and shit. Apostle Tahar be happy, you know, back then, right? But the point I wanted to make was, like, we and Apostle Cabal, man, we did a lot of teaching out in them days, man. We used to teach our ass off on them oil tables, man. Every Jake that came onto the table, we was trying to teach. But that's, you know, that's the growing part. We just teaching. And we would have Jake locked too. It's funny, back in them days, Jake would kind of listen. Jake would kind of listen to you, man. You know, we be teaching, man, even women, you know, whatever, right? But just like now that I actually see everything that the Lord showed us come to fruition, it blows your mind, man. Because me and Apostle Cabal was saying that, like the elder head went into the thing about how the prisons. Me and Apostle Cabal was saying that back in the 90s. Yeah, a lot of these niggas, watch, when that time come, they gonna let these niggas in the jail, they gonna be raping you bitches. Yeah.
They got that term, baby. What they call helter-skelter.
Yeah.
And who was it? Charles Manson, he was a high-level witch.
Yeah.
Very intelligent. He was a high IQ, he was a demon. He was part of the a cult group called The Process, and he made a statement. He said, helter-skelter. He said, Whitey and Darky are gonna go at it. Darky's gonna win. But they're gonna leave some of us whiteys around to run the world for him. He's a proud bastard. You know, he was half right. The Lord said Israel's gonna prevail. When you read Daniel 7:18, said the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess it forever and ever. And no, Esau's gonna be around not to rule it, but to build the kingdom.
Hey, but you know they push that vibration like this dude, that kite. What's his name over there? One listen to on the radio. Savage.
Yeah.
He's like, well, people, the whole world hates the white man. What would you do without us? If we're not here, the whole place goes to the dark ages.
Oh no.
That's what you got. That's what you get it.
No, white man. We don't need you, man. We only need you for like 1,000 years.
You're destroying the earth.
Yeah.
The earth will do good, great without you.
No, homie. We only need you for like about 1,000 years.
Get to work.
So we can beat the shit out of
Manual
you.
left.
Beat the shit
Hey,
out
you
of
know
you.
what's heavy? The Heavenly Father got a sense of humor. Y'all like call yourself Freemasons, master builders. Y'all gonna masterly build the kingdom of heaven. For free.
For free.
Hey, well, that's called
I don't know how they
justice.
gonna do it, man. Cause like, yo, like, I don't give a fuck. But
It's gonna be hard.
I'm being honest with y'all brothers, man. Like,
It's
you
gonna
know,
be
I
done.
guess I think too much. I'm wondering how these
Esau
devils gonna.
that's what Esau
how
should
they
be
gonna
thinking
do
about
it,
right
man?
now.
Hey, well, the Lord's gonna,
Esau should be thinking about that right now.
The Most High gonna have to put a spirit on them.
no, you put a spirit on them. Hey, they gonna, that closed vagina they got, they gonna be multiplied. The scripture said the wicked are multiplied for
Yo,
destruction.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord's gonna help your birth rate. Your birth rate is declining now. The Lord's gonna help that up
Yeah,
so you can build the
you
kingdom.
don't need the moon and the stars to determine when to have sex. You're gonna have to be able to.
Yo, but the thing
need fresh
is,
slaves.
the Most High is gonna have to really put a spirit on Esau to deal with slavery. Cause remember, these elites, the Illuminati, them devils don't look. They gonna go right into slavery.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
gonna
they'll have to get killed a
build
lot of
shit like
times, man.
this. Like, yo,
They'll have to get killed a bunch of times, man. I got a precept for you.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 60. Oh, okay. It's Isaiah 60 and 10. It says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. Just like what the apostles and elder was saying.
And that's in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
So it's showing you that in the kingdom of heaven, ain't gonna be no harmony of everybody in the world coming together.
Yo,
No,
like,
that's
like,
bullshit.
like the Jehovah Witnesses talk about. The Jehovah Witnesses. My mother's a Jehovah. The New Order. They used to always call it that.
Yep.
The New Order. And you know, the Jehovah Witness pamphlets, they see
It's all the nations.
a nigga working. Niggas are still in
Right,
slavery.
niggas are still in slavery.
And the Edomites are in the background in the woods eating fruit.
Having fun.
Right.
Drinking wine.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember
You'll see a
this,
nigga and a Chinese with a hammer. But the Edomites are in the back with the fruit baskets and wine.
Chilling.
Loaves of bread and shit.
Esau's a damn devil.
Yeah, man.
It says, and the sons of the strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee.
There goes Rothschilds and all of the elite families. They're gonna what?
Minister unto thee.
Meaning they're gonna serve us. All right.
For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
See, that's what keeps us going. Read that part again in my wrath.
Right, it says, in my wrath I smote thee.
Right. As a people, the world knows, the Negroes, Latinos, we're some smoked people. That's why the whole world don't respect us. They don't think anything of us. So, and that was done by what? The Heavenly Father's wrath.
Right, because we disobeyed his law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
That's the only reason. See, Esau got this shit all twisted, man. You got Donald Trump, which I mean, hey, you doing a good job as the American, what's it, 52nd or 50, whatever president you are, 45th president.
Count, man.
Yeah, I lost count too,
But I like
obviously.
Trump, though. I'm
But
going record
yeah, he's
sale
doing a good job at that.
Hey, Mike Tyson, look at my life.
But all in all, fuck him too though. Fuck all you Edomites, because at the end of the day, the only reason why you were over us because we messed up. We broke the Lord's commandments. So the Most High raised you up to punish us. But now the Lord said that tell Jerusalem her warfare is accomplished. The real Israelites, not you fucking rats over there, man. And we got to keep pushing that because you got them, they over there going hard body talking about the coronavirus like they the prophets and yeah, this is God. It's time for you to you fucking devils. The Lord ain't dealing with none of y'all. The only reason why you over there and you able to eliminate those stupid ass Palestinians is because what? We messed up. All right, and so that's why the Lord raised you up. But now the Most High taking you motherfuckers down, and He's raising us back up. He says, "Look, in my wrath I smote them."
But you damn devil, you the people of the Lord, y'all got the highest coronavirus. You and Moab.
They're the kites. They were the first ones with the coronavirus. After the gooks. It was the gooks, then the kites. They had to shut down the whole newer show because of kites.
They're a bunch of buzzards, man. Bunches of nasty buzzards.
You want to know why?
That's right. Another outbreak. Yep, that's right.
Amalek, you so-called Jews are unclean.
You're disgusting.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers
don't bathe.
especially you Hasidics. Well, all of y'all. But the Hasidics, the Hasidic Jews, Jewish,
Filthy fish eating
y'all
motherfuckers.
dirty, nasty motherfuckers. Lice. You wear your underwear till it disintegrates. Y'all stink. Y'all funky. Okay? How could you be the people of the Lord, man?
Yeah, y'all still think y'all in the caves of the Caucasus Mountains?
Corn cheese smellers.
Yeah.
Nasty motherfuckers.
I know. I work for them devils, man.
Motherfuckers, man. It said, in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
I'm gonna get you. Amalek, boy. Man, Amalek, man, we gonna fucking rip your fucking heads off, man. When the Lord raises us up, ooh, boy. Ooh, man. That's gonna be better than sex. You know, we ain't gonna be thinking about living with a woman, man. We're gonna be more into, when the Lord raises us up, we're gonna be more into the killing.
Yeah.
Ezekiel 9:4.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's why a lot of these hoes are gonna be in trouble, man. And they keep coming back to these fucking hoes because in these days they're gonna be in trouble because
Could just tell you that.
You women, ooh, boy, we're gonna fuck y'all shit right up.
That's right.
You women, we're gonna fuck you. And you know what? Just like we're gonna be on our enemies, we're gonna be on y'all.
Oh, hell
too,
yeah.
man. Because a lot of you hoes, guess
Yeah.
what? Oh, it's another thing.
Yeah,
Me and
that's
the Apostle
right.
Boys always say, you know what? When that time come, this is back 30 years ago. When that time come, we're gonna line up. We're gonna get a bunch of women, right? It might be 10,000 women.
line them up.
Line them fucking up. And then guess what? We might kill 9,000 and let 1,000 watch. Okay? That's an example.
Hey, well, the point gonna be there, man.
Kill 9,000 and leave 1,000. Fuck on you, fucker. Yeah?
In the day of our power, our
Gonna be
people
stuff
should be
like
willing,
that,
man. Because you know what? You got niggas that slack the elder. You got motherfuckers that don't believe shit until they see it.
Yeah.
You know, like these, like here it is. Even with the fucking corona shit, you
still
got
proud.
You still got the pride that's in
You
these women
bitches are still proud.
because it ain't hit. They ain't in the hospital
Still
yet.
attitude.
On a respirator.
Still talking shit. And then you want to just.
Right. You still,
Hey, that's
they still
Micah
eating.
7 and
Yeah.
10.
You
See
want
that in
to,
my
you know,
image.
brother, it's hard in this
Yep.
flesh.
See it.
We in this flesh. And you want to just. You know, if you want to
Pop
just.
off.
What?
Hey, once once your
Yeah,
backup
man.
is taken out, then you're gonna be taken out because guess what? You're powered by the society. 9/11, 911. Once 911 is disconnected, your ass is gonna be disconnected.
That's right. Hey, that's right. When we said this years ago, Apostle Tahar and us, you women, you gonna call 911 and we gonna show up.
Yeah.
We gonna pull up in the
Shalom,
cop
man.
car.
Yeah.
Okay? And we gonna come, we gonna beat your ass, we gonna put cuffs on you. You gonna call 911 and two brothers in garments are gonna show up. In the police car. With the police hats on.
Yeah, man.
Is there a problem?
Hey, but you know what? All that go back to Esau and other nations because they Queen of Heaven worship. They empowered you hoes. They gave you child support or the court system where you could take a nigga and run his life through the mud. Yup.
Hey, well, that's coming to an end, man.
You said
Don't
it
you
first.
don't
And
don't you think that we gonna get even with your fucking ass?
It's called
Don't you think that we gonna
justice.
motherfucking get even with your ass for that shit? Because you know the courts are closed all over the fucking place. The courts are closed, And what they doing is they letting prisoners out of the fucking jail. Like we was talking about earlier, Philadelphia, Jersey, New York. They letting criminals. They letting them go. They letting them go out to prisons.
And guess what? Guess why a lot
There ain't
of
no
them,
jobs for nobody to work.
Hey, check this out. Why you think a lot of them niggas is locked up in the jail?
Because of a lot of shit you fucking women did.
So who you think what's gonna be their first stop when they get out?
Remember, hold on. Hey, now hold on. We remember years ago, you had this old pretty bartender.
Oh.
Used to work at the strip club. The bitch was gorgeous. In the front, the bitch was gorgeous. Little green-eyed bitch was bad, right?
I was there.
The nigga got out of jail. You know, at the first stop, he was in the halfway house. He went right to her. He gave her a thank you note for all the shit. He cut it from her vagina up to her motherfucking torso.
Yep. And I know the dude.
Come on, baby.
And I seen him.
Let's do this.
Probably the day before. I seen him. If I didn't know that he was fucking with her, he cut him off.
Yep.
But yeah, that's right.
He took that knife and took her.
That's a
and
real
cut her
story.
right up.
That's a real story. I know the dude.
That's a surgical
I know
knife.
the dude.
You should use them over at the corner place.
And she was.
He just got his.
See, but that's called judgment of the Lord.
That's the judgment of the Lord, bro.
That's Isaiah 32:9. That's Isaiah 32:9.
And check this out. The chick, she was like a submissive. Like you weren't even like, yeah, you think she was. If you ain't know no better, you would think she was innocent. She wasn't like loud mouth, this, that, and the third. The Lord put that spirit on him because the scriptures tell you about jealousy is the rage of a man. So a lot of these, a lot of these niggas got locked up from these women, from whether it's child support, whether domestic violence,
False domestic violence.
Right, for some dirty shit, some lies.
Man.
Well, guess what? You better motherfucking lock your doors,
Listen,
your windows.
Remember that dude, the Dominican, Simeonite Dominican
hide
dude?
everybody.
Yeah, chopped up in New York. That was like last year, 2 years ago. The dude got chopped up on the street.
He got
Down in the Bronx.
Junior.
Got chopped the fuck up because that fucking whole lie.
Yep, exactly.
And then the niggas got locked up, but she got it. She's
free.
She screwed two niggas.
Man,
And they filmed it.
And then lied on the nigga.
Man, it's so much thing that
wickedness.
all hell
But it wasn't
is
him,
going.
though.
See, hell ain't really
He was the
broken.
wrong dude.
It's
They
things
killed
that's
the wrong dude.
yeah, but things ain't really got. That's why there's still little people popping off talking shit. But all hell is basically about to break
And you
forward.
people
Man.
are wicked though.
Yep.
I want you to read what it says. You people are wicked. Like, yo, you still popping up. You see the handwriting on the wall. Y'all, even now, y'all scared and y'all nervous. You would think now you would get, you still got that for me on that? After this elder read his? Because I got to read the 2nd and 16th chapter, man. Y'all, you would think that, I know if it was me, I'd be scared.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'd be like, yo, man, maybe I better chill and get right.
Yeah.
But y'all wicked. But you know what? Remember what Yahweh Shai said, if I had not come unto them, they had no sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin.
Had no cloak.
And there's other scriptures where the Lord
Yeah.
said he didn't wake y'all up because he don't want to save y'all.
Yeah.
If the Lord wake y'all up, he got to save you. But he don't want to
Yeah,
save
he
y'all.
don't want to save them. Then the Lord said, look, and if the more I punish you, you only gonna get more and more wicked.
Yeah.
So the Most High he's just dropping
He
niggas
got
out,
to do
man.
away with you, man.
Just
He gotta
erasing
serve
you, man.
He got to serve you. Read this.
I mean, of course, your spirit go back to the Most High. Don't get it twisted.
No, you're going to come back and they're going to be okay, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." And let me say this real quick. Now, if y'all notice, I got no brothers on the top. I want to jump this in real quick. Yo, hold up. Hey, over there, if you've been watching the news, they've been doubling down on, the domestic violence places where these bitches be hiding out at.
Yeah.
Now they're doubling down on that shit now. Now, wait a minute. In the midst of the coronavirus, all of a sudden, that's a big thing. That's we have to do something with the domestic abuse women. Please call this hotline if you're being domestically abused in case.
Yeah, because
They know. They know.
But now you know what too? They got they got a safe house for them hoes.
Yeah, they
I
do.
found one.
Like I work.
Oh, but they got money for that, though.
Hold on.
They don't got money. They
I
don't
know,
got money.
remember that
Hold
one from
on.
No,
They
it's
don't got
another one.
money. They said the coronavirus, they can't afford the machines
I found it by accident.
to keep people alive, but they worried about these hoes still.
Yeah,
They got money for that, though.
Yeah.
But they got these houses they for beat up battered bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, they got a whole bunch of programs.
triple P, I guess, right?
Yeah, they
beat up battered
dormitories.
bitches. No, seriously. 'Cause I was working in one. I think I told you. I said she had a body, but then she turned around. She had a fucking face was kind of ugly. She looked like her father.
Like a Snoopy
She looked
face.
too much like her father.
Okay, fine.
You know, and then she had the nerve out here talking to the other bitch, come in there, changing the stupid light, and I hear her talking, trying to Yeah, I knew I was a prophet when I was a little kid.
Oh,
I said, so
God,
that's
man.
why the nigga beat her ass, because those are some of the worst women to deal with, is these fucking church hoes,
Oh,
these bitches thinking
man.
that they prophetess,
I
thinking
know.
that the Most High is dealing with them, and they
Yup.
you know, those
Yup.
are, man.
Those are the worst ones.
Man.
I know. I already know about that.
And so she up in there, yeah. And then they up there talking. I'm sitting there listening to this dumb bitch, but it's a secret.
How come
Everything.
God didn't protect you from getting your ass
No,
whooped?
you know what
Yeah,
they ask him?
yeah.
Ask him, so hold up, if the guy's your father, what's his name? And they go,
Oh, yeah.
So hold up, say, I don't know. If you don't know your father's name, you're a bastard.
That's right.
You're illegitimate fucker.
They don't know the scriptures.
Hey, if the Most High was dealing with these women, why the fuck are they bleeding once a month?
Yeah.
Which makes you unclean.
Makes you
Yeah.
unclean.
Why you gotta
We
be
don't
put away
believe.
for 7 days?
We don't believe.
But that's why we call them baby, because they wear pamper all their life.
Never stop wearing Pampers.
Hey, see, get used to it, man. See, the Lord, because it was all balanced. It was too much feminine bullshit out here. Now the Lord is bringing that fucking testosterone, like, bow, right back in your face, bitch. You know?
And check this out. Check this out. We gotta go into the wilderness, right?
His Hogan was masculine.
He was masculine. He was masculine.
That shit was masculine though, man.
Hey, we gotta go into the wilderness, right? Where you gonna get a maxi pad from? See, we could go and stand, take a piss by the tree, dig a hole, take a shit, wipe our ass.
They can use this.
What you gonna do?
They can use this.
That's what's gonna happen when they use it.
Let me tell you something. Out in the woods, you fucking women are straight up liability, because you know what? When your pussy start bleeding, guess what?
my Lord.
All the animals round about smell your
know,
menstruation.
No, but wait a minute.
Bears,
But wait a minute.
wolves.
I was just a little
But wait a minute.
Coyotes.
But wait a minute. But wait a minute.
there,
But wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Elder. I gotta
No.
correct you. Actually, that might not be too bad, because that'll run the motherfuckers off. I'm telling you, trust me, the shit that comes from out of these
They're
motherfuckers.
attracted to that shit.
No,
I've
they
seen
ain't
it.
attracted to these bitches, not these
That's the
bitches.
funk they got.
Maybe some ancient world women.
Asian
But
woman.
that funk they got at the
Now,
time.
go ahead, let's get to the scriptures.
Let's get back to the scriptures. The scriptures coming up too.
Dead serious.
It says, rise up.
I got it.
It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Right. See, the reason why we talking like we talking is because we know what the Lord said. He said, rise up, ye women that are at ease, man. Because you women been sitting there, you've been lamping for the longest, man. Setting up your hair shops. Wait a minute, now you can't set up a hair shop. You know, a lot of these hoes is out there, and there be some cute little bitches delivering the mail and shit. Now y'all walk around like a damn samurai and shit with the delivering mail, you know? So the Lord said, rise up, ye women that are at ease, man.
When they shut down all the hair products.
You can't go.
I heard it. These bros only talking about, hold up, they closed the weed store. What you gonna do about your hair? How about if you was right
That
with the
nigga-
Lord, you would have your own damn hair.
Right.
Or how about combing the
Comb your hair. Stop.
You gotta have
But see,
something
they're gonna have to see. They're gonna have to get used. The Most High is bringing it back to the basics, man.
Cone be breaking when he be going through the water shots.
No more. Go ahead, brother.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Right, and whether you like it or not, we are the voice of the Most High. This is not our word, our program. We're reading out of the scriptures. The Lord said, hear my voice. Go ahead.
Give ear unto my speech.
You careless daughters, because these women are careless, man.
Fucking careless.
And now it's gonna come to the point where it's gonna cost you your life by being so goddamn carefree, man. You don't walk around, you gonna see one of these niggas that just got released out of jail. Nigga ain't had no box.
They're gonna take what
Licking
they
his
want.
chops.
They
Licking his chops.
And they're gonna take what they
That's
want.
right.
Guess what? They're gonna you niggas got all emotional over the rape thing. Niggas out here gonna take what they want.
Yeah.
The white man gonna take what they want. They see you, bitch, you ain't got no man, they gonna take it, man. They gonna say, oh, can we go on a date?
Yup.
Yo, can we go get a drink?
Nah, they ain't gonna actually
And
say
some of them
that.
might be so pissed with all the shit they went through with their baby mama and all this other shit, they gonna kill you. They gonna kill you.
Yeah. And remember too, most of these, especially the black woman, most of them don't got a man.
Nope.
Most of them single. A lot of them are lesbians, dykes.
Hardcore lesbians.
You know? Hey, all that shit's gonna get broken the fuck up, man.
Dirty, nasty
Yo, that's true. You try to get with these hoes, man. All the women that we done dealt with, man. You gotta get with these hoes. You meet the bitch, whether it be the club or the chat line or on the street or whatever, POF, whatever the fuck, man. You meet these dumb hoes. You think about all the drama, all the fucking, all the fucking
Bullshit.
lyrics. You gotta kick just to get that
Yeah,
used up shit.
Yeah, used up.
All the lyrics you gotta kick, man.
All the effort you gotta put in.
Hey, look, you fucking women, you ain't worth it. Basically, you know what you are? Used up pussy and another nigga's kids. That's what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You're a burden. that box is not worth any goddamn thing. You got 3 or 4 other niggas, little motherfuckers behind you, trailing you, and you want somebody to come in, take care of them, and look after your funky ass, and then you out there trying to go fuck another nigga.
Yeah, that's why
You hoes used up pussy and another nigga's kids. That's all you are. That's what you bring to the table. You ain't bringing shit to the table.
Barely could cook.
And you gonna be left at the table.
All right.
the Lord is changing.
Well, the scripture said that. It says, verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women.
The times we're living in right now.
Oh, you gonna be
and you know what? It's like it might be a matter of 2 months or 3 months, but it's gonna feel like 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Man.
The Lord's gonna drag it out on you, man, in your minds. Go ahead, brother.
It
They're
says,
gonna catch pure hell.
They're
Like I
ready.
said, and we said, brother, but yo, we're not the prophets. Barakatah Yahweh
Shem
Yahweh. And we're not the prophets who are.
Yeah, come.
Because yo, everything that's happening is what we said.
For years.
These bitches think your cosmetics,
Yep.
your toiletries.
Maybelline, no more
It goes
Maybelline.
down. The hair product place,
Yeah.
the weeds, and it's all done.
Well,
No fake
that's,
nails,
that's
eyelashes.
heavy too, because y'all brothers remember too. This ain't like, see, you got a lot of cats that just on bandwagon.
Yeah, bandwagon.
Going back into the 90s, we were speaking about these things, man.
right.
Right?
Oh, I
Go check the
before y'all
tape,
came
'cause
here,
it's out there.
before- No, I had a cassette tape in my car.
Yeah.
'Cause I still got a cassette deck in that car. And the brother saw the cassette tape, like, damn, bro, that's back in the past.
Yeah.
I said, wait, but there's a reason. I said the tape in, it was us speaking in the Harlem days.
Yeah.
Nice and clear.
You got the
We all,
archives.
brother sounded all young, Pastor Gabar's teaching, sounding all young.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
vibrant.
man, it's a long time
Yeah,
ago.
he
Speaking
doesn't-
the same
he got the
things as
archives.
speaking
Yeah,
now.
man, it don't even sound like us, man.
Yeah, but now it's heavy, man. It's in the spirit. We've been that's why we so excited, man.
Oh, well, one
So-
brother-
and you got, I mean, Apostle Tahar, you can hear it when they teach it. I mean, even though of course, you know, we waiting to see how the Most High gonna allow this thing to go down. Apostle Gabar, you know, Apostle, of course, Rakai, you see he here flexing. Apostle Rhyme Live, Elder Sakaran. We've been sticking to the script, going through this thing for a minute, man.
That's right,
You
man.
man, we can sit and tell you stories upon stories of shit that we've been through
That's right,
in
man.
this work, man.
That's right.
Way before the YouTube era.
That's right,
All right?
man. Yeah,
Before,
yeah.
before
10
that,
years
man.
before.
When it was analog, before it went
And-
digital.
yeah, when we had to go and submit tapes and all. We could go to that whole, but you know what? We think the Most High that we were found worthy, just like you brothers that are coming in. All you brothers, you sincere brothers, man. You know, we think the Most High that we were found worthy to uphold this truth. And Lord willing, hopefully we can endure it until the end and really toast in the kingdom. And we almost out of here. We've seen these things happen. And in the word of Apostle Rakai used earlier, it's like a surreal feeling. Because at one point, it didn't seem like these bitches could be stopped, man.
Nope.
Cause remember we used to be saying, you know, bitches had that song, I'm a 90s girl. Remember that?
That's a whole.
Remember
That's
that
going back
single?
20, 30 years.
The single they used it for the
We are
front.
living single. Oh, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah, we used to say,
Independent.
remember that, right?
I am
But we used to say that 90s girl shit's gonna be out.